Hey guys, it's the end of the month again, and as usual, I am going to share with you the products that I have been loving for the month of October. Let's first start with eyeshadow. This is the Sultry palette, and this is already discontinued, but I just got it this year. But I wasn't able to use it as much earlier this year because I was planning on focusing on my Pandos eyeshadows palettes, and then on June, I was planning on just using this one while traveling. But of course, that did not happen. So what happened was, I basically did not touch this for quite some time. But lately, I have been really trying to incorporate this together with my Pandos eyeshadows palettes. And this just proves to me that I am really a neutrals person because this has the perfect neutrals for me. It's not too cool toned, it's not too warm. I just really love the shimmers in here, the bronzes. So I have been really loving this palette, and I'm glad that I was able to get my hands on this before this was completely discontinued. And then let's go for skincare first. This is the Clear's Rich Moist Soothing Cream. I've already reviewed this before, but I love it. It just, the weather here in the Philippines is colder now, so my skin is a little bit drier, and this one just creates a perfect nourished skin morning and evening for me. And also I just started using this as well. This is the Claire's Midnight Blue Calming Cream, and together these two, it's the best combination because they're very soothing without feeling heavy, without feeling oily. It's just, they just sink really into my skin immediately, so I don't have to even wait for a few minutes. So I just really love this combination. So if you have oily, sensitive skin and you want a very nourished skin, try either one of these because both of these work on their own, but together it just brings your nourishment level to another level. And I also got this Happy Juicy Pang blushers this year. I've had my eyes on this for quite some time already, and I absolutely am glad that I was able to finally get my hands on this. I got this from Shopee, but if you're in North America, this is also available in YesStyle. So the packaging of these blushes are so cute. It's very easy to apply, and the consistency from the start actually reminds me of the Cosmetics. I personally don't have the Cosmetics blushes because it's hard to get my hands on them, but based from the review, they have similar pigmentation where it's not like full on pigment immediately, unlike the Rare Beauty one. So it's very buildable. But the difference is that Cosmetics remains a little bit oily throughout the day, while this one dries matte. So your hair won't cling to your cheeks, and it's very easy to apply because it's not a dropper formula. It's actually like a nail polish, so you can just apply it directly on your cheeks. But I don't do that because I don't want to contaminate the product. This has a 9 ml of product, so you get a lot. And it's very affordable. I got this for around $5 because it's on sale, but usually it's around $6. So they're very good. They have a little bit of a sweet scent, but they go away after quite some time. And it also provides you a lot of time to build up the color because it does not, even though it's a liquid blush, it does not dry down immediately. My most favorite shades from this line is BE01 and CR02. I did a blush ranking recently, so if you guys want to see me ranking all of my blushes, including this Apupang blushers, then go check that out. And then the last makeup product is this Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick. This is the first makeup product that I bought in Sephora. I went to the States back in 2016, and it was my first time stepping into Sephora because in my previous visits I wasn't really into YouTube, so I was really into makeup, so I wasn't really interested in going into Ulta and Sephora. But in 2016 I started wearing makeup, and it was my first time to enter Sephora, and I bought this one Lolita because this was the time of the liquid lipsticks, and this was very famous. So I got this, and for a student, $20 was super expensive for me plus tax. So, and also you have to take into account the conversion rate from Philippine peso to US. So it was really expensive for me. So I've treasured this for quite a while already. And then later on, it just sat in my drawers. And then later on, I thought that the color was too dark for me. I'm now into like lighter or mid-toned rosy shades, and this one has that dark mauvey undertone, that like Kylie Jenner 90s lipstick shade that was very popular back then. Lately, the color of this one hasn't really been my style, so I was planning on actually decluttering this, but I brought this out for my Shop My Stash, and I have been loving it. On its own, it's still a little bit too dark for me, but in weathers where it's kind of cloudy, where the sun isn't really shining, and my mood for makeup is just a little bit somber, I would reach for this. And even if it's a little bit sunny, I would mix this with something a little pinker and brighter, and mix with this too. It just creates that like neutral mauve undertone that's perfect for my medium skin tone. So I've been really loving this, and suffice it to say that I am not gonna declutter this anytime soon because I've been really loving this product. And then the last item in my October favorites is not makeup. It's actually a decor, and you can see it right here. So earlier this month, I was cleaning the house. I went to our storage room, and I found out that there's this like plastic decor that was just sitting there, and it was very beautiful. So I thought of just cleaning it and bringing it out and putting it on top of my drawers, and it works. I like it so much. It kind of matches my room because my room is like wood and white, so it just provides a little bit of warm color on my room, and it just added a little bit of decor on my background on my YouTube videos. So that's it, guys, for my favorites this month. There's not really much because I haven't really been testing a lot of makeup. I'm just really rediscovering a lot of my older makeup products, which I love because it saves me a lot of money. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.